name is Ramos, and I'm a postulant in the initial formation program with the Marist brothers. This week's first reading is very interesting. It's short, but it's full of a lot of meaning. In it, we hear God calling Abram, also known as Abraham, to go forward to a new land. And God tells Abram, I will make you great, I will curse those who curse you, and I will bless those who bless you. Abraham decides to listen to God and move forward into a new land. Even though this passage is very short, something very important is happening in the relationship between God and Abram. God is calling out to Abram, and Abram is listening. Abram is connected and can hear God's voice. I think for many of us, it's hard sometimes to understand or know whether or not we're hearing God's voice. God, am I doing exactly what you want me to be doing right now? Is this the job I should be in? Is this the ministry that I should be a part of? Should I continue in this relationship? Should I break off from this relationship? All these different questions that we bring to God sometimes, and we're not quite sure of where to go or how to move in that. I think as a challenge, try and spend some time each night with that special petition, asking God about it, and also spending time in silence trying to hear what God might be saying, or just giving it some time to sit in prayer. Of course, things don't just happen overnight, and you might not hear a booming voice out from the sky. That's not always how it's going to happen. But your heart may be moved in a particular direction, or something just may click in the days to come after your prayer if you just continue on with that petition. I think what's very important in the relationship between God and Abraham is that there's communication over a period of time. It's not just one time God and Abram being in communication. And so we need to continue on forward in prayer, in reflection, even in small times during the day, maybe during lunch, or as we walk to work, or as we go into the car on our way somewhere, where we're trying our best to be connected, to pay attention, and to be aware of what God might be saying. It's not always the easiest to interpret, but with time it becomes clearer and clearer, I believe. So that's the challenge. Spend some extra time with your special petitions and prayer, and try your best to listen at different times to God's voice, as Abraham did in the reading from Genesis today. God bless and have a great week.